I can hear the thunder rolling, and the rain begins to fall. I can feel my courage tremble after I have come so far. Today my heart is sinking, and my world is caving in. But there's light on the horizon, and the darkness will give in to one more day of hope, one more day of faith. Tomorrow will be brighter if I get through today. Better days are coming further down the road. So for now I'll just keep clinging to one more day of hope. One more day. And I know that I'll get through this. My dreams are in my grasp. When I find the power within me, I know this storm will pass. It will only make me stronger. When this victory I've won, I can last a little longer. If I keep holding on to one more day of hope, one more day of faith. Tomorrow will be brighter if I get through today. Better days are coming further down the road. So for now I'll just keep clinging to one more day of hope. One more day. Better days are coming further down the road. So for now I'll just keep clinging to one more day of hope. One more day.
Come on, everybody, get on in here. I know you're ready. I know you're ready. Okay, folks, let me cut that off. And let's go to the Lord in prayer. Are you ready? I better get my prayer shawl. Yeah. This was made for me. Every stitch was prayed over. And I thank the person that made it for me. And I am loving it. Anyway. Okay. Dear Father in heaven, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for sending your Son to save us from our sins. Thank you so much for all your many wonderful blessings. Keep us safe from harm. Please keep Esther and her family in your please keep Esther and her family in your hands so that they can prayerfully be here by the end of the month. There's lots of hoops to jump through, but I know you've paved the way for them, Lord. You have paved the way. So keep them safe from harm. Thank you so much for all the many wonderful pastors that I listen to every day, especially for Bishop Larry Gators. He has opened my eyes to so many teachings that I never had. Thank you for having my eyes opened and for giving me the wisdom to pay attention and to focus. Thank you so much. Keep all my fly babies, all my family, in safe from harm. Help us to get our homes in order so we can find out what it is God has planned for our lives, because sometimes we're just held back by the clutter and chaos. Help us to get the laundry done, Lord. Please help us to focus on laundry this month. All these things I ask in Jesus' holy name. Amen. Okay, folks. Get in here. Please pray for little Miss Dillon. Her she got a pup knot on her head. She hit the bed when she was playing on the bed hard. It's happened to all our kids. It has happened. So keep little Miss Dillon, that's Joy's daughter, in your thoughts, in your prayers. It's black and blue too, so please keep her safe. They've been sending me videos all day of them playing, and they're just having so much fun. So keep little Miss Dillon safe. Okay, folks, we're ready for chapter 1, and I'm reading from the Passion Translation of it's the Passion Translation. My sister sent me this Bible, and I've got my little note card to help guide me along the way, and let's see how it goes here. Here are the kingdom revelations, words to live by and words of wisdom given to empower you to reign in your life, written as Proverbs by the Israel's King Solomon, David's son. These are within these sayings will be found the revelation of wisdom and the impartation of spiritual understanding. Use them as keys to unlock the treasures of true knowledge. Those who cling to these words will receive discipline to demonstrate wisdom in every relationship and to choose what is right and just and fair. These proverbs will give you great skill to teach the immature and to make them wise, to give youth the understanding of their design and destiny. For the wise, these proverbs will make them even wiser. For those with discernment, you will be able to acquire brilliant strategies for leadership. These kingdom revelations will break open your understanding to unveil a deeper meaning of parables, poetic riddles, and epigrams, and to unravel the words of enigmas of the wise. We cross the threshold of true knowledge and we live in obedient devotion to God. Stubborn know it all. Stubborn know it alls will never, my thing went away. Stubborn know it alls will never stop to do this, for they scorned true wisdom and knowledge, the wisdom of a father. Pay close attention, my child, to your father's wise words. Never forget your mother's instructions, for their insight will bring you success, adorning you with grace filled thoughts and giving you reins to guide your decisions. Then, peer, when pressure compels you to go with the crowd, the sinners invite you to join in, but you must simply say no. You don't have to have, you don't have to have anything but no. Just say no. Simply say no. When the gang says we're going to steal and kill and get away with it, then take down the rich and rob them. We'll take down the rich and rob them. We'll shallow them up alive and take what we want. I don't know what that. We'll shallow them up alive and take what we want from whom we want. Then we'll take their treasures and fill our homes with loot. Wow, that's happening today, isn't it? So come on and join us. Take your chance with us. We'll divide up and we'll divide up all we get, and we'll each end up with big bags of cash. My son, refuse to go with them. Stay far away from them, for a crime is in their way of life, and bloodshed their speciality. Be aware of their snare is best way to be aware of their snare is the best way to escape. They'll resort to murder to steal their victims' assets, but eventually it will be their own lives that are ambushed. In their ungodly disrespect for God, they bring destruction on their own lives. Wisdom's warning. Wisdom's praises are sung in the streets and celebrated far and wide, yet wisdom's song is not always heard in the halls of higher learning, but in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The, its lyrics can be heard above the din of the crowd. You will hear wisdom's warning as she preaches courageously to those who stop to listen. Foolish ones, how much longer will you cling to your deception? How much longer will you mock wisdom? Your cynical scorners who fight the facts. Come back to your senses and be restored to reality. Don't even think about refusing my rebuke. Don't you know that I am ready to pour out my spirit of wisdom upon them and bring to you the revelation of my words that will make your heart wise? I've called to you over and over. Still, you refuse to come to me. I've pleaded with you again and again, yet you turn a deaf ear to my voice. Because you have laughed at my counsel and have insisted on continuing in your stubbornness, I will laugh when your calamity comes and will turn away from you at the time of your disaster. Make a joy Make a joke of my advice, will you? Make a joke of my advice? Will you? Then I will make a joke out of you. When the storm clouds of terror gather over your head, when dread and distress consume you, and your catastrophe comes like a hurricane, you will cry out to me, but I won't answer. Then it will be too late to expect my help. When desperation drives you to search for me, I will be nowhere to be found because you have turned up your nose at me and closed your eyes to the facts and and refused to worship me in awe, because you scoffed at my wise counsel and laughed at my correction. How will you eat the bitter fruit of your own ways? You've made your own bed, now lie in it. So how do you like that? Like an idiot, you've turned away from me, the chosen destruction and chosen destruction instead. Your self-satisfied smugness will kill you, but the one who always listens to me will live undisturbed in a heavenly peace, free from fear, confident, and courage. That one will rest unafraid and sheltered from the storms of life. Wow, that's amazing. I like this version. Anyway, that's chapter 1. That is chapter 1. That's the passion. That is the Passion translation. And let's go to chapter 1 in the Chaos to Clean book. I like her little routines, y'all. I really like them. Day 1. Day 1. It's the first day of August. Yep, it's the first day of August. Shine your sink. Keep it clean and shiny. Before bed, make sure it's empty. And it's raining outside. Shiny sinks in the morning help you start your day with a sense of peace. With a sense of peace. Anyway, that's day 1. Go shine your sink. Go shine your sink. Yeah. We can do this. I may not have a dishwasher, but it's only taken me like 5 minutes to do the dishes. We have a few dishes left over. Robert makes me fizz water at night. It's just carbonated water, and it's amazing. It is amazing. And it's so refreshing. And he puts the glasses in the sink, and so we'll have 2 glasses and 2 coffee cups, and the dishes are washed up after dinner. You just get in the routine of doing it, and it's fine. So today I've been renewing my spirit. Literally, I have been renewing my spirit. I have been listening to Bishop Larry Gators. He has an amazing ministry. His teachings have opened my mind to like nothing I've ever heard before. Just like nothing I've ever heard. Sometimes I have to only listen to him 15 minutes at a time. Sometimes I have to listen to his Monday teachings 3 times. And today I decided I would take his last Monday's teaching and just turn everything off. I turned the TV off. I turned my computer off. And I'm listening to him on my phone. Here's a picture of him. And I stopped it to come and do the show. But I'm going to go back to this lesson. I have about an hour left. And it is so powerful. It is powerful. And check him out. His let me see what his YouTube channel is called. It's called Global Spiritual. Just look up Global Spiritual. It won't turn. Global Spiritual. Oh, I want to subscribe. Global Spiritual something. I can't see the last word. But check him out. Global Spiritual. And anyway, he's quite a good teacher. And I've had 3 versions of the Bible up on my screen, and then I decided to turn my screen off and just stay focused on him But when we were doing the spiritual teaching, 2 hours worth of that, and then we've got another 2 hours of deliverance from demons. And it is powerful. It's the most powerful thing I've ever listened to in my whole life. And I like Derek Prince. I really love his teachings. But this is, whew, it knocks the devil on his feet, and you get to stomp on his head and enjoy it. So, but be ready. You need 3 pens, a notepad, a King James version of the Bible. He wants you to be ready. He wants you to be ready. And he has brought to my attention things that I didn't even think were a problem. Yeah, I didn't even think were a problem. Anyway, this is all about renewing your spirit day. Take some time to do that today. This is good. This is real good. It just gets us ready for a busy week, for a busy life ahead. Anyway, take some time today to renew your spirit, whether it's listening to a pastor online or going and sitting in the woods and praying. Take some time. Take some time to renew your spirit, and you'll be better for it. I love you all. I will talk to you tomorrow. I have an eye doctor's appointment at 8:30, and it's almost to Asheville. So I'm hoping I'll be home in time for Weekly Home Blessing. But if I'm not, we'll do it as the minute I get home. The minute I get home, we'll do it. So be ready. I love you all, and I will see you in the morning. And I won't have new glasses tomorrow, but I'm going to get new glasses. I'll talk to you later. Bye. To God be the glory. Be thankful that he sent his son so we can live everlasting life with him in heaven.